Today's reading is Goofy from the Sillypedia Wiki. Goofy is one of the most famous and iconic Disney characters, alongside his best friends Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. He's one of the most recognizable characters with a carefree, clumsy, and goofy personality, yet incredibly funny and adorable, making him perfect for his silly man persona. His class is Tiamat, his aliases include Goofy Goof and Dippy Dog, his original name, and his source is Disney. Basic information. Named after his most prominent trait and probably the best and only word to describe him. Goofy is clumsy but doesn't let it get him down. His cheerful nature possibly surpasses that of Mickey's, minus the latter's wit and luck. His chores and shenanigans often focus on his dopiness through slapstick humor. Despite his obliviousness, Goofy has proven to be aware of his goofiness, as seen in a Goofy movie, where fans see him become insecure and upset that his son Max doesn't think highly of him. More information can be found on the Disney Wiki. Archetypes. Anthro. Goofy is a dog, but not in the way that Pluto is a dog. Big ol' eyes. Goofy's eyes are quite large, and this is one of his most recognizable features. Clown. You know how some clowns base their humor off of their clumsiness and or obliviousness? Pretty sure that applies to Goofy. Distinctive voice. Compared to the high-pitched voices of Mickey and Donald, Goofy has a low-pitched but chipper voice. He sounds somewhat like a stereotypical village idiot, albeit kind-hearted. His voice also has a slight deep quiver and subtle southern accent to it, as seen when he sings or says specific phrases or words. Ensemble Dark Horse. Back in the 1930s, Goofy was meant to be a one-shot character but proved to be popular enough with audiences and Disney workers that he was given his own shorts and turned into a star. What saved him was his iconic voice, or more specifically, his infectious laugh. Quotable catchphrases slash distinctive laugh. It isn't a Goofy impression if the impersonator doesn't make one of these sounds.
Gosh.
Unkempt. Some Disney shorts and media has Goofy's attire have patches or holes in it, but is seen prominently in the modern Mickey Mouse shorts. He has yellow eyes, whiskers that look like beard stubble, a big belly, an Adam's apple, and often looks disheveled. Fanon tropes. Angst. Considering there is no mention of Mrs. Goof, such the mother of Max, fans believe something tragic happened to her and gave Goofy trauma. It was commonly believed that Goofy explained to Max that his mother is up there with the stars in an episode of Goof Troop, but has been proven false. According to rumors, there was a time when the character was considered and her disappearance was explained that she fell off a cliff while visiting the Grand Canyon early in the production of the show. Darker theories include that Mrs. Goof was committing adultery with 3 different men and left Goofy and Goofy Jr., the inspiration for Max, for one of them, or is brutally murdered by Goofy. These wild theories are unpopular with fans of Goofy who prefer their Tumblr silly man to not be cheated on or a murderer, hence why deceased Mrs. Goof is their go-to fanon. Humanization. More popular on the Japanese side of the fandom, but fans like to portray Goofy as an oddly hunky, yet still goofy-looking tall white man.